Come to a tabletop position. Your hands roughly under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Just take your weight forwards and backwards over the wrists, just getting them warmed up, ready to bear a bit of your weight. And then start to dome your spine up towards the ceiling. So let the gaze draw back towards the thighs and tuck the pelvis underneath you as though you're drawing a tail between your legs. So coming into cat pose, pressing firmly through the hands, doming the spine. And then start to flatten the back, so unfurling the pelvis, flattening through the mid-back, taking the gaze between the hands, coming back to neutral. And tuck the pelvis underneath you. Reach the spine up to the ceiling and allow the gaze to come back to the thighs. Pressing through the arms, lifting up out of the arms. And then start to lift the seat bones, flattening the low back. And then rippling that movement up through the spine, bringing the gaze between the hands. So we'll do that one more time. Tucking the pelvis underneath you, doming the back up towards the ceiling, letting the gaze come back to the thighs. And then reaching the seat bones back, flattening the lumbar spine, rippling the movement through the spine, bringing the gaze between the hands. And then sit back towards your heels, broaden your knees, reach your fingertips away, coming to this extended child's pose. Just settle here for a moment. And now start to walk your fingertips over to the right. So you're finding length through the left side of the body. Opening up through those left ribs. Breathe into this space. And then walking the fingers back through center and over to the left. Lengthening through the right side of the body, opening through the right ribs, breathing into the right side of the body. And then coming back to center, pushing back up into that tabletop position. And now walk the hands round to the right. So you're making a C shape if you were seen from above. Your spine is making a C shape. And then walk the hands back through center and the other way. So side bending movements through the spine. Back to center. And then we'll thread that right arm behind the left, lowering the shoulder and the cheek down to the floor, keeping the bottom up towards the ceiling. Stay here if that's enough, or you can raise the left arm up and encourage that left shoulder back. So we're twisting through the spine now, and try and focus the twist in the upper part of the back. And then using the left hand to press you back up and threading it behind the right. So left cheek, left shoulder coming down towards the floor. There's an option to stay here, or if you're comfortable, you could lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Thinking about opening across the chest, drawing the right shoulder back, twisting in the upper part of the back. Breathing here. And then bringing the hand back down, pressing you back into tabletop.